Welcome, everyone. We are excited to have Sachin with us today, who will be speaking on evaluation in the Copilot Studio. Evaluation is a critical part of building the responsible and the effective agents, helping team understand performance, quality, and where improvements are needed before scaling up or go live. Sachin will talk us through how evaluation works in the Copilot Studio and to use it to make the data-driven decision. Over to you, Sachin.
Thanks, Ambesh. Hi, everyone. So, I'll be talking about evaluation in Copilot Studio. This is a recently added feature introduced in the Copilot Studio. Eval is like a systematic way to assess how effectively your AI agent is responding, and it meets the defined quality standards, accuracy, and compliance. So it's like a quality check, making sure our AI response is meeting the required expectations. So if we talk about an example, right? So um, in an agent, if you see my screen, I have added knowledge source, which is like a SharePoint document. So here I have this document which talks about like how to procure a resource in a client environment. And there are like steps like purpose, scope, roles and responsibilities, and process. So in my agent, I come and I ask question like, tell me about roles required for procuring a resource. So I get the response, which is based on the grounded knowledge on the SharePoint. And this is the response that I receive from the agent. Now, on a automated way or for production ready systems, right? We would want to have like evals created for the agent, which can tell us how the agent is responding to different questions being asked to it by the users. Okay. So over here you can see there is a eval section that is now added, and you can come here and create test cases for your agent. So what happens is while it loads, what happens is how eval works, right? So you generally submit a test prompt. The agent creates a response and it's automatically evaluated against the expected answer or defined success criteria, and it generates a score, and then that's basically evaluated, or you get the feedback of how your agent is responding. So over here, there are various ways by which you can create an eval. So you can either generate like ask the agent itself to generate questions for you, or you can create um, eval from your chat conversation, or you can manually add as well. Okay, there are various types of evals that we can add. Let me just show you different ways which we can add. So we can here I'm trying to add a eval by writing it manually. So we can create a general quality eval, we can create a compare meaning eval, similarity and text match. These are the like a couple of options available over here. Let me show you some of the evals that I have already created to save time. So a general quality eval. So if you see over here, we are expected to give a question. This is the only type of eval where you don't need to provide any expected response to the test case. So what happens is it checks based on the relevance and completeness, and then generates a score, and then either passes or fails your eval. Okay. Next type of eval is compare meaning. So here, if you see within quality, we have compare meaning, and here you can specify where what kind of score you want to be able to pass your eval or fail your eval, and then you can also provide your expected response. Going to the next one, then we have text similarity. So here you can see it does the semantic similarity, and then based on the expected response and the passing score, it will either pass or fail your test case. Next one, we have keyword match, where if you have like specific keywords, right, you can club them using and or operators, and then based on this checks, it will either pass or fail your test case. The last type that we have is exact match. So when you have an agent which would generate like a JSON or XML or specific deterministic output, in this case you can use exact match, and I'm just giving a sample response and we'll see how it performs at runtime. So if you can see general quality, when I run the eval, it it checks based on its knowledge sources and the response that it generates, whether it seems relevant, seems complete, and based on the knowledge source, then it automatically marks the test case as pass. The next one, compare meaning. So if you see over here, based on my expected response, it has verified that yes, all those roles are present, even though it has more information, but they are present over here. So yes, the score generated by the agent is 75, which is more than 50, which I have defined. So it has passed the test case. Text similarity based on the expected response and the actual response, it generates a similarity score and then either passes or fails the test case. Keyword match. Here we have defined these roles and all of these roles should be present, and in the actual response they are indeed present. So that is test, all the 5 phrases are found, so it passes my test case. Exact match, as we know, agent will obviously give like a summary kind of a response, and here I've specified that this should be a specific response, so they don't match. So that's the reason this test case has failed. So yeah, I would say evals are great way to turn your agent from experimental agents to production ready systems. There are more automation, more features coming from Microsoft along the way, like to be able to trigger them automatically. So these kind of features which are already on the roadmap. So I would say go try it out and let us know how you like it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sachin, for the insightful session on the evaluation of the Copilot Studio. You have clearly highlighted why the evaluation is so critical for building the reliable and the responsible agents, and how the team can use it to continuously improve the quality and performance. So really appreciate your sharing your knowledge and experiencing with us today. Thank you again.